Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to Stranded Deep. Yes, with all the updates since the last time we played, I streamed this a little bit and thought, man, this thing is really good right now. So I just crash landed in a plane, but what does a shark? One unique thing about this one, this is like my starting island, I guess. This is my center island, but if you look over there, it looks very different than all the other ones. I went into the cartographer and created my own island. So I'm gonna make that my home island. But for now, we're gonna head over here and plunder this place for its resources. And we gotta immediately make a raft because this thing blows. Trying to paddle in this thing really sucks. So my plan here is to get on this island, completely plunder it of all its resources, get its whatever I can carry, stack the rest up on the beach here, and then before I even think about building anything or any of that stuff, I'm going to head over to that other island, which is there, and you guys will be able to see that maybe episode 2 or 3. So just to let you know what it kind of looks like, you can see all I built was like a half moon, like a mountain, and then the front is a beach, some grass area, and like a little lagoon. So not that big of a deal. I don't know how much stuff will spawn on there. That's why I need to make sure that I get while the getting's good over here. So let's get to this. If you guys haven't watched Stranded Deep in a while, I'm just going to show you. Under crafting, I'm going to just scroll through these things. You can see all the stuff you can craft now. These are like loom, hobo stove, smoker, plank station, tanning racks, brick station, fuel station. There's a gyrocopter in the game. You can make things out of brick now. Then all of the different stuff. Bird snare, fish trap, that's been around a while. Tool belts, which actually able to equip on the hotbar. And then as building goes, you got driftwood, wood, planks, corrugated, brick, and all the building. Vehicles, we got rafts, and we've got gyrocopters. You can farm with farming plots. Part of the story is you got to chase down the shark, the eel, and the squid, and they're marked on the map before you actually enter the game. We have some consumables, aloe salve for sunburn, stuff like that. So just showing you guys, there's a ton of stuff in the game now. Even more. I mean, they've been updating it a lot. So that's really good. We're gonna make ourselves a knife, and we're gonna get to cracking. I already made a stone tool, and then to make a refined knife, we're gonna need to get wood and some lashings. So let's get to that right here now. Now, go in here, get the tool in your hand. I do not have. Wait. Why is it? Oh, they're all locked. I thought it was unlocked. I couldn't see because it was like this. All right, everything's locked. So once you start building these tool belts, you can equip that stuff on hotbar, and it doesn't take it out of your backpack, which I don't really like. But if you want to switch between a knife and maybe a spear or a lantern, whatever it is, you can switch really fast, which is good. That's a good thing. All right, we got our stick. We need what do we need? One more little fibrous leaf, and we can make ourselves a refined knife. All right. Let's see. I gotta make this stuff. All right, we got that. Now we can make a refined knife. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking. So, right off the bat, you want to get to making like your water. You want to get your water going, your water still. And you want to get some sort of food going. You got coconuts, obviously, but I streamed this, and I'm going to tell you right now that I kept eating too many coconuts and pooing my pants, all right? Yeah, it was happening. I'm going to collect everything off the beach that I can. I'll go dump it over on that side of the island. And then there's a couple of shipwrecks out here that we can visit. Oh, look at that. There's actually rocks now that you can, if you get your pick, you can pickaxe them. I didn't get to try that yet. And on my starting island, there was none of that. But look, there's one here. There's one there. Wow, this is actually a pretty good starting island. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, but the island I made, I didn't do, look, I just shaped it, right? I let the game decide what goes on the island, like what kind of trees, and I'm pretty sure it's only gonna put, the island's big, so it's only gonna put a small section of stuff on there, which is fine. What it's gonna allow me to do, and what I wanted, is room to build, room to put all my loot on the beach, room to, you know, build structures, and room to expand, put down the like the tanning racks and all that cool stuff, right? So that's kind of why I built my own island. We're gonna see what it's like. I don't know what it's like. I just built it. You build it in the cartographer before you come into the game, and then from there you take your chances. Okay, let's make some more lashings. That's all the lashings we can make. All right, so I'm gonna drop these rocks. And then there's the rocks. We're going to take the scrap. We'll drop the scrap. Let's get this stuff out here. And then what else we got? One more thing we can make another lashing. Let's drop these sticks down. All right, good. Now, I'm going to want to make an axe. And the crude axe is 2 of these, a stick and a lashing. And then once we make that, the refined axe is level 2, so we won't be able to get there yet. You actually have to do stuff, right? You have to do stuff to level up, and before you can just go straight to the really good stuff. So we can't go to the refined axe yet. We're gonna start with the crude axe, but we're not even at level 1. What does that mean? Well, that means we're gonna have to use our knife. We're gonna have to use our knife to chop at least a tree down. Possibly more than one tree, because I don't even think you're level 1. As long as there's something saying it there, it's like, you know, for this knife it didn't say level 1. There was nothing there. So if it says level 1, that means you don't have it yet. There, harvesting. Now let's see if okay, it's still saying level 1. Oh, it's saying level 1 for crude axe, not for refined knife. See, I think that this stuff is gonna clear when I level up on whatever it is. I don't know what it is. There's physical, there's harvesting, there's a few different things that you can actually level up on. This is a good knife though. I mean, but the difference between the refined axe and the crude axe is a big difference. Like I found a refined axe pretty quickly during the stream. Just leveled up harvesting again. Come on, baby. I need to cool down. I'm getting sunburned. Hold on. Yeah, SPF is all the way gone. I got sunstroke. I'll go get up here in the shade. Did that just appear there, or was that there before? I do not know. All right, let's drop this stuff. You know, it's funny. You get a ton of palm fronds, but there's, from what I could see, there wasn't like a whole lot of. All right. So if you get 2 aloes and a coconut, let's maybe get something to drink here. What was I saying? Oh, if you get 2 aloes and a coconut, like canteen thingy, you can actually make like sunscreen. There's also, I found out the hard way, an anti-venom that you can make. So. Still got sunstroke. You see how red my arm was? Let's get up here in the shade. There we go. So some of these smaller trees up here actually will yield you straight sticks. Neener. I know you guys listen. The first episode is always slow, but I'm telling you, there is some really fun stuff. I did 2 streams with this game, and I was able to get to day 11. That's 2 streams, and then I spent some time in between just, you know, gathering resources, so I wasn't doing this, right? So only in the first episode are you going to see me, like, really going crazy with this stuff. I'll be able to do a lot of the harvesting and resource collecting in between. We'll show the fun stuff, like building, like crafting the different items that we need, like adventuring, getting chased by sharks. Yeah, you know, the fun stuff. All right. What is that? Another That's 3 mineable rocks on this island. That is crazy. That is crazy sauce. So you can see it's showing like a, it says craft a campfire there. That is part of a tutorial. I probably should do that because I think that that's going to level me up with the other stuff. All right, let's, what, do we see any aloe? This is aloe here. Not enough room. All right, that's 1 aloe. We need 2 though. If I double check the consumables, aloe salve 2, and the coconut flask. You know, you mix it up and put it in there. I'm not sure, but we can double check if there's another aloe. And then you'll find like, yeah, there's just a lot of fun stuff, man. I was really, I don't know what you could say, pleasantly surprised, or I'm just really happy to see that they have continued developing this game over the years. And that's a lot of sticks. Yeah, that's a lot of sticks. Okay. All right, fire pit. We need, let's craft something, see if this helps. Campfire, 4 sticks. And then to make a fire pit, 3 rocks and 3 sticks and a lashing. Okay, so let's do this. 2, 3 of those. 2, 3, 4 of those. All right, make campfire. All right. And then to make the fire pit, we need some kindling. Right? We need we need fire. You should be able to stand next to it and get it, right? Maybe I need more sticks. Thought you need to make kindling. There's the kindling. Let's make some kindling. Alright. Stand next to this. Make a fire pit. So there's that quick reference menu you saw there. You can hold C to get that. There we go. Use the kindling to light the fire. Okay. So we get our kindling. And then we're going to light the fire. Because in this game, I think they may have given you a lighter before, and this might have been over a year ago, but this is like the other method. This is way more like intense. I like it. All right. Drop this here. We need to kill a crab. Okay. Where'd my knife go? Did I drop my knife? Did I break my knife? Where's my knife? Did I break my knife? I dropped it right there. What the knife dropping? Maybe we can make a spear. That'll be easier to kill a crab. Refined knife, flashing tool, crude axe, crude spear. Bam! Alright, let's do that. Find me a crab. I went in the game and I didn't follow the tutorial. There we go. Use a knife on the crab to skin it. Skin it! Okay. Do this. Drop said crab. Get said knifey. Skin it. Yeah. Okay. Now we grab this. We put it on there. We let it cook. Craft a shelter. Save your progress. I probably should craft a shelter. Didn't even think of that. All right, shelter. Basic shelter. We're going to go basic. So we need 4, 3, and 1 lashing. All right. We need another, let's see. We got 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We need to go find ourselves 1 more small fibrous leaf so we can make another lashing. 1 more lashing, please. Now, if you find the yucca tree like that one in there, that will give you like 4 to 6 of the fibrous leaves, which is a lot better than these little individual guys like this. But the individual guys grow back pretty quick. From what I saw, they grow back pretty quick. All right, let's see how our sunburn is. SPF is back up. All right, everything's looking good. Except it's getting dark in here and it's scary. Like, that's not it. This one. So this one here, yucca. So we'll chop this yucca just to show you. See how many dropped? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's pretty good, huh? 6? 6 from one little thing like that? Instead of 1 for 1? Alright, we need to craft ourselves a little shelter. Oh, first I gotta do this and craft a lashing. Now we can craft a shelter. And we'll put it right next to our fire. There we go. Now we can hold this and save it. There we go. Did that... Now, it looks like that ended our tutorial. No, craft a hammer. It did not end our tutorial. But, you guys, I'm excited to go over there, right? I really want to get over there. And I'm going to go over there. I think I'm going to go over there for the next episode, maybe. Even though I still have these ships and stuff to do. Let's see what we got going here. They want us to craft a hammer. Now, the hammer is what you need for building, right? Obviously, just like before, you need to craft a hammer for building. 2 stone and a lashing. I don't know if I have any more lashings on me. I can make 1 more. Okay, 2 stone. Okay. Craft a hammer. Level up. Craftsman. All right. Now, a hammer is required to build complete. You craft a hammer, structures, floors. Now, we leveled up harvesting a couple of times already. Now we just leveled up craftsman. Tutorial complete. Okay. Now, let's see if that unlocked our... Yeah. So that's craftsman. Level 1. It opened up refined axe. So now, if we make a crude axe, we can make a crude axe. Oh, we got to find leather. So I found a bunch of leather just by cruising around, like in the little ships. They have those storage things. It's pretty good. All right, you guys, listen. I don't want to bore you. I don't want to throw you out off on the first episode. So you guys need to stay tuned to this series because I'm telling you, it's super fun. We're going to get over on our own island. We're going to start crafting all this stuff up. I'm going to maybe spend a day or so because I want to get right into the swing of things. All right? So you guys hit that like button, leave me a comment down below, and please follow this series. It's going to be so much fun. Thanks for watching, you guys.